I really saw his true colors in December of 2011 when he kicked my daughter and grandbaby out in the snow with all their gifts. I'm not being racist, but he knows he can get away with this because these girls are white and more submissive.
No.
He would never try this with a black girl.
No.
Respectfully, Linda Cox.
Where was the respect there?
Why?
Oh boy. See, this is how black and brown women shame themselves. But in this case, it's more specifically directed towards black women. Because, hey, black women do this the most. See, this is how white women truly feel about you. These are the same women that you call your friends, that you always want to go and rally for. You always want to defend white women. You want to look like white women. You want hair like white women. Well, guess what? White women don't want you around them. And even white women feel that you are more manly. It's not just the men feel that way, the women feel that way too. That's why they all treat you like special ed children. Like, oh, that black woman is angry, so we have to cater to her feelings or else she is going to explode like a little emotional child.
Your Honor, as she just stated that I couldn't get away with it with a black girl, I've had plenty of black girls.
No, he has not.
Plenty.
No, he has not.
I have had a black woman who thought that she was pregnant by me. She had twins. Come to find out they weren't mine.
So
because I had doubts.
If he has doubt about my child, why did he wait 3 years?
But I want to bring this back to Gabrielle.
See, what's the sense of being a woman if you are not feminine? See, men are like beasts, wild, angry. See, and if as a woman you chose to be like a beast and be angry too, then most likely the more manly beast will kill you. That's just how it goes. See, a feminine woman calms the beast. You know, eases the pain, eases the anger, eases everything. That's what you are here for. See, as black men, we are struggling. We are suffering. We were born in pain. You know, we were born in agony. Had many trials and tribulations. So many obstacles that was in our way that we had to overcome and still overcome and continue to overcome. What the fuck? Who the fuck is on our side? See? We're supposed to have a more gentle side. The gentler side, the women. See, you're supposed to be on our side. So what the fuck are you doing? Huh? Who the fuck is fooling you? So you come and lay down. Open your legs. See? And you let us fuck you, and then you turn around and backstab us? And you take our child and keep it away from us? Don't make no fucking sense. See, and since these white women feel they are more feminine, they can see that. And now they feel like, now these black men are treating us worse because we are more feminine or this and that. Which everything is a trick, everything is manipulation. See, white women manipulated black women into becoming masculine, into turning them against their men, and making them feel that this is the way to go. See, this is a generational brainwash. Because I experienced it myself. And these women, they go to their daughters and tell their daughters all kind of evil stories about the past. And brainwash them and get them angry just because a man hurt them in the past. So they don't want their daughter to surpass them and become better than them. They want to see their daughters be angry and hate men and be bitter. Because misery loves company, so no mother wants to be angry alone. She wants her daughter to be angry with her. And if they have a child, they want that child to turn against the father too. Which makes no fucking sense. See, as a man, sometimes you can understand when you see these men in the news killing these women, dismembering their bodies, burying their bodies. See, you understand all the pain and suffering you feel, because nobody in this world fucking loves you. Nobody. And when you have a child that you feel, yeah, this child is a part of me, and we will grow to love each other, and then some bitter, miserable, angry woman comes and just cut everything off. So you never get to grow with your child. And you never get to learn. You never really get to learn anything about your child growing up. You know? Because most people, you know your child and you know their characteristics and everything. But when you're out of your child life, you never get to know these things. You never get to know what your child like, how your child was as an infant. You miss every single milestone. And to be totally honest, that can really hurt, and that can drive a man to murder, especially if he's emotional, especially if he was manipulated by his mother, which is every man. Every man, their mother manipulate them, because most of these black mothers are narcissistic. So they manipulate these men to grow up pleasing them, to grow up catering to them, to grow up submitting to them. See, instead of a man growing up to submit to his father and learn to be a man after his father, he have to submit to a woman, a masculine woman. See, and that's an unnatural thing to do. But hey, that's something that men have to live with. So most of these black men now are mama boys. Just plain old fucking mama boys. So it's time to open your eyes. You can't wait for women to change. It's up to the men to change the women. You know, that's how it goes. It's a dog-eat-dog world. If you leave it up to women, they will never change. They will never do anything except be on Facebook and TikTok, and then find ways to manipulate men and get them angry. That's just all their life is about so far. It's like they can't find the forgiveness in their hearts. So what the fuck are we waiting for? It's time for men to stand up and put your foot down and put these women in their rightful place. Women will not become submissive on their own. They never will. Unless we show them the beast within us, the angry beast within us. Then everything will fall into place. And not just show these women alone, show the world. Show the whole world the beast within us. And then we will find the peace within us. Remember that.